Hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing well and welcome back. Today we are in my bathroom because I'm going to be taking you through my skincare routines. I'm filming this one a little bit backwards. I'm going to be starting off with my nighttime routine. Usually I'll start off with my morning, but that's just how things played out today. So I'm going to be taking you guys step by step throughout my routines, and I'm also going to be sharing a couple things that have helped me cure my acne. But I wanted to pop in here to mention that of course I am not a skincare specialist or an expert or a dermatologist, obviously. I don't know everything about skincare, I just know what works best for me. I'm learning more and more about it every day, but this routine really works for me, but that might not be the case for you because everyone's skin is so different. And I also forgot to mention my skin type. I have a combo skin type. I'm a little bit more oily in the center of my face, and around the outskirts I'm a little bit more normal. So I thought that was important to say. A little disclaimer, editing Julia out. Please enjoy. Before we get into it, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. It means so much to me, and let's get to it. So the first step in my nighttime routine is of course a cleansing balm. This one here is my favorite. This is the LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I love double cleansing. I feel like it is the most effective thing for my skin, and it ensures that I remove every stitch of makeup at the end of the day. So I just take a little scoopity oopity. So I just take this little scoop and I take some out. I love this one because it melts on contact, so you're not chasing around little clumps on your face. It just feels really great too. So while I'm here dissolving this makeup look, a few things that definitely helped me cure my acne is no more silk pillowcases. No matter how many times I would wash it, even when I was washing them daily, I still would wake up with a bunch of acne. Right when I switched back to like a linen cover, my acne started to heal up right away. I feel like there was like a lack of circulation, or I don't know what it was, but I noticed a huge difference when I got rid of those. And another thing that really helped was I stopped eating cheese at every meal, which definitely was a coping mechanism for me in lockdown. I love cheese so much, but my skin definitely did not like all the cheese I was eating. When I started to cut out all of the dairy I was consuming, my skin was getting so much better as well. I'm just gonna work at my lashes here real quick. I like doing these little tiny violin motions to gently remove and lift off the mascaras from my lashes. I feel so vulnerable right now with my eyes closed, filming myself. I don't know why, I just feel really awkward. So now that I look like a raccoon, I'm just going to quickly rinse off my face over here. So now for my second cleanse, I have two cleansers that I have been really enjoying. The first one here is the Inkey List Salicylic Acid Cleanser. Salicylic acid is such a great ingredient for acne, so this one has been really effective for me recently. And the other one I really love is the First Aid Beauty Deep Cleanser with red clay. I spoke about this one recently in an empties video. I love this one to bits. I feel like it really gets in there and removes everything. But tonight I'm going to be using this one. And with my second cleanse, I love going in with my Foreo. And I'm just going to squirt a little bit on my Foreo here. And where was I? No more cheese coping. No silk pillowcases. Something else that really helped was a simpler skincare routine. When my acne was at its worst, I feel like I was kind of panicking, and I would try out like a different routine every single night. And with the nature of my job, I do get a lot of skincare in PR, so that was also very tempting. I just wanted to try out whatever was new, just to review for you guys, and maybe it would help my skin. There came to a point where I was like, I need to just stop and stick to one routine for a while, because obviously that wasn't helping or going anywhere. So a simpler routine and sticking to that routine really helped. But those are all the tips that really helped me and my acne journey. Funny enough, I got a memory right before I started to film this, and I filmed a skincare routine last year on this day. Isn't that weird? I thought that was really weird. So I've been using this for over a year now, and it's incredible. I love how clean it makes my skin feel. I highly recommend any device kind of like this one. Foreos are very expensive, but I know there's a ton of dupes out there that are a little bit more affordable. So I would highly recommend you guys get one of these. It really cleans up your skin, it makes you feel extra fresh, I love this thing to death. So now I'm just going to quickly rinse off and then we'll move on. Now for my toners, I switch between two currently. So the first one here is the First Aid Beauty Pharma White Clay Acne Treatment Pads with 2% salicylic acid. This stuff, incredible. I rave about this all the time, every time I talk about skincare. It's a phenomenal product. I started using this at the peak of my acne, when my acne was the worst, and this started to clear it up and it just filled me with hope. And the other toner that I use regularly is the Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. I think this is the third bottle I'm working on. I'm almost finished it as well. This one's a really great glow boosting one. It really softens your skin. It's a really great exfoliator. I find this one to be a little bit on the stronger side. So if you're newer to this product, I would definitely use it 2 to 3 times a week, since this one is pretty strong. Tonight I'm going to be using this one right here. I used this guy last night. I only have a couple little pads left, which is upsetting. But thankfully there's a VIB sale coming up soon, so I'm gonna have to stock up on all of my skincare staples. Let me know if you'd like to see a VIB recommendation video. I usually like to sweep them in an upwards motion, really getting into the nooks of my nose here. I really love these pads because they're super gentle. I never get any stinging feelings at all. And in the areas where I have acne scars, I like to press it in there. I feel like it helps. I don't know. I'm like, get this juice in my pores, please. And I usually bring everything down my neck and chest, but I'm not gonna do that for you guys. It's a little too intimate. And another weird habit I started doing is after I'm done with this, I like to wipe my sink. Anyone else? Now let's get into my serums and such. So the first thing I like to go in with is this hyaluronic acid from the Inky List. I love this stuff. The Inky List actually has been kind of hit or miss with me. Some things tend to pill up, but this is one of the products I really enjoy. And you don't need to spend a lot of money on a hyaluronic acid. So I like to spread it all around, then press it into my skin. Next up, this is another product I give a lot of credit to for helping my skin out so much, and that product is niacinamide. Here are the two that I use. My favorite one is definitely the First Aid Beauty one. I feel like it's way more effective. This one works really well as well. I've just noticed that I don't get as much results from this one as I do with this one for some reason. This is my second bottle of the First Aid Beauty one. So I'm just gonna take some on my hand, and I'm going to do the same thing. Spread, then press. And here is another treatment product that I like to go in with. This is the Inky List C50 Blemish Night Treatment. This one helps reduce blemishes and breakouts, and I've had great experiences so far with this. I've been doing this routine I'm showing you right now for at least 2 months now. So I'm just gonna take some of that product and focus it right here where I have my scars, and then I'll feather it to the rest of my face. So now for my moisturizers, I have 2 on rotation at the moment. The first one is my beloved Caudalie Vino Perfect Brightening Glycolic Night Cream. I don't know how long I've been using this, but I believe this is my 5th tub of it. And I'm also running low once again. This is my favorite night cream of all time, which really reacts well with my skin. I think this is another great one to fade acne scars. It's been nothing but amazing to me. I feel like I could rave about this cream all night, but I'm actually going to be using this one tonight since it's just a little simpler. This one has more acids in it, and I feel like I'm okay for tonight. And this one is the Ultra Repair Firming Collagen Cream from First Aid Beauty. I've been using this one for around a month. It's a little bit newer to me, but it's really nice and gentle and very simple as well, and I feel like it's perfect for the nights where I just need something a little calming. And I really like this one's texture because it's really easy to rub into your skin. It's not too thick nor too thin. It's just like that perfect midpoint. And it doesn't feel really heavy on your skin either, which I do enjoy. And the last facial product I like to go in with is this Herbivore Lapis Facial Oil. So I like to take 5-ish drops, and I first take a big whiff of this product because it smells so good. It just immediately relaxes me, and I just press this one in once again. I always forget about my lips in my skincare videos because I always have my lip balms on my nightstand, but I didn't forget this time. Today I'm going to be using my Fresh Sugar Lemon Hydrating Lip Balm. I'm almost done this one. It's kind of satisfying to look at, and I really slather this stuff on. I'm really happy that winter is coming to an end, so I'm not going to have these dry lips anymore. So that is my basic routine that I use the most often, and now I'm going to take a little bit of time to share the other things I like to implement time to time. So I have two retinol alternatives here that I really enjoy. The first one here is the Ren Bioretinoid. This one's really nice and gentle. I really like how it's in an oil form, so it's even more gentle. It just feels ultra hydrating, and it's never too much. I never experience any crispy skin or anything like that. This one's a phenomenal product, and I'm almost finished this bottle here. And another one here that I really enjoy is the Herbivore Bakuchiol product. I'm halfway done this one as well. This is a really great smoothing serum. I find that it really helps to brighten up my dark spots as well. So now I'm going to move on to my favorite face masks. The first one is one that I talk about a lot on my channel. This one is the Ren Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. I'm actually scarily close to being done this one. But this one is super effective. Like I said earlier, glycolic acid is a miracle acid for my skin, and I love how gently exfoliating this one is. Whenever I remove this face mask, my skin feels so smooth and so bright. I adore it so much. Actually, all of these face masks are exfoliating ones, and the last two here are, of course, the Herbivore face masks. This one here is the Prism mask. This one is full of AHAs and BHAs. I forget how much. The label is completely rubbed off here, but this is a really nice smoothing one when my skin is starting to get a little dry or textured. I love applying this one, and it just removes everything, smoothens it all out. It's great. But my number one favorite face mask has got to go to this one, the Blue Tansy mask. This is a resurfacing clarity mask. Every time I use it, I swear my skin looks better and better and better, and I love how many uses you get out of their masks. I think I've used this upwards of 10 times, and I still have so much product in here. A little bit goes a long way. It's just magic in a tub. But that is it for my evening skincare. I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Hello everyone, and good morning. So for my morning skincare routine, it's a lot shorter than my nighttime one. My morning routine consists of 5 products. The first thing I like to do in the morning is cleanse my face. I know a lot of people like to just rinse off their face in the morning, but I just prefer to have a fresh, clean base. I like to feel as fresh as possible. So I'm going to be cleansing my face with the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Deep Cleanser with red clay. So I just dampened my skin a little bit, and I take a little amount of that. I like this one because it's red. I don't know why, it's just kind of fun. And I don't typically use my Foreo in the morning. I feel like I don't really need that deep of a cleanse in the morning. Sometimes I do if I feel like I had a sweaty sleep. And after about a minute goes by, I rinse it off. So the next product I like to go in with is a toner, and the one I like to use in the morning is this Ultra Repair Wild Oat Hydrating Toner from First Aid Beauty. It's just really nice and hydrating and balancing, but I just received this one in the mail yesterday. This is the Ren Limited Edition British Summertime Daily AHA Tonic. So I think it's the same thing as the other one, but it has cucumber in it. Organic Cucumber Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. So that's interesting. I'm gonna have to test this out. It smells exactly like a cucumber smash. But I just wanted to show you guys because look how cute the packaging is. It's so summery. I'll let you know my thoughts on that one. But I like to just pour a little bit of this toner into my hands, and I like to press it in. Just feels really nice and refreshing. And then I like to go in with a vitamin C, and this one here is my all-time favorite vitamin C I've ever come across. This is the Summer Fridays CC Me Serum. I'm running dangerously low with this bottle. I need to repurchase one during the sale, but I have to take off the lid and pour some into my palm. And then I like to press it into my skin once again. I noticed such a big difference from the days that I use it compared to the days that I forget to apply it. It has really helped to brighten up my acne scars. And then for my daily moisturizer, I really love this one. This is the Summer Fridays Cloud Dew Oil-Free Gel Cream. I love going in with a gel cream in the daytime since I do have a little bit more of an oily skin type. It just moisturizes my skin perfectly and they don't feel heavy on my skin whatsoever. This one's really nice because it doesn't smell like anything. It's just very gentle, very simple. It has a really nice silky texture and it's very lightweight. It's a perfect daytime moisturizer for me. Also, I think the tub is super cute, especially with this PJ set. And for the last step and most important step in my morning routine is my SPF. It's the Dear Claire's Soft Airy UV Essence. It's the Everyday Sun Protector. This one has SPF 50 plus PA+++++, broad spectrum sunscreen. It's a water-based gel texture. I really like this one. It's very lightweight and it's easy to apply. It doesn't leave a white cast on me whatsoever. I like to take a bunch of this and I like to apply a thick layer so I can see where I applied it, and then I'll really work at blending it into my skin, rubbing it in rather. And with that rubbed in, that concludes my skincare routines. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. If you did, please give this video a like. It would help me out so very much. I'll make sure to include all the products I talked about in the description down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye!